Hey guys, Amanda Ross here with AZ Healthzone and the La Paz Health Education and Prevention Program, and welcome back to another episode of Food for Thought. In this week's episode, we make a tasty taco salad with ground chicken, cilantro lime rice, and topped off with some homemade guacamole. First thing we did for this recipe is to make sure we washed our hands with warm water and soap, and wash the vegetables. This recipe called for instant brown rice, but we had the leftover uncooked brown rice that we used instead. It takes about 45 minutes to cook, so we added in our 1 cup of rice to the water and let it come to a boil before putting on a tight-fitting lid. While the rice cooks, grab your choice of greens. We chose to go with romaine. And for a taco salad, it's usually cut up pretty thin, but if you like bigger chunks, go with that. Our meat started to sizzle, so before adding our other ingredients, we needed to break up the meat. It took about 2 minutes to do that. Then we added in our 1 cup of red onions and our seasonings, which was 1 tablespoon of chili powder and some pepper. Go ahead and add your onion and then your seasonings and stir it up till it's all mixed together. While everything is cooking on low, you want to cut up your tomato into small chunks. And then make sure to save some for the guacamole. Our next step is to cut up the jalapeno. We use gloves for our protection. We de-seeded them first using our fingers. If you don't have gloves though, we suggest using a spoon. But if you like it more spicy, you can leave some seeds in. Then we just cut them up into small pieces, put some with the meat, and just saved a little for the guacamole. Up next is to pick the cilantro from the stems. You want to get enough for the rice and the guac. We used approximately 1 cup for both. You can do more or you could do less, depending on your preference. We turned off our meat to let it cool. When you put hot meat on lettuce, it tends to wilt and will not be as crisp. And since the rice was still cooking, we made our guacamole. If you do not like guacamole, we suggest just using avocado slices to flavor it up. You first want to cut them open. We made horizontal and vertical slices on each avocado after depitting them. To do that, you will just need to lightly tap your knife into the seed and twist, and it should come out fairly easy. Now you're going to want to add a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, juice 1 whole lime, the rest of the jalapenos, some tomatoes, and some cilantro, and then we used a fork to smash it together. But if you like chunkier guacamole, just mix it. About 3 minutes before the rice was fully done, we juiced 1 whole lime and added approximately 1/4 cup of cilantro. We stirred it and cooked it for the remaining 3 minutes uncovered. Just a little information before the end results. This recipe was chosen from azhealthzone.org/recipes. We made few changes to the recipes for extra flavor, like adding fresh cilantro and lime to the rice. Simple yet delicious. We choose easy, low-cost recipes in these hard times. If you or anyone you know is struggling for food, please contact your local food bank for help. And now, the final results. And just a little tip before we go, you want to put the hot ingredients at the bottom of the bowl to stop the lettuce from getting hot or wilting.